Hello, my name is Hafu, an ex-college YouTuber, and this is everything I do in a day. Let's get into it. I wake up every morning feeling like P. Diddy around 8 to 9 a.m. This might be surprising. I don't use an alarm clock. I tried a lot of different routines during this pandemic, like waking up at 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is a routine that I've landed on, and I've tried to optimize using productivity theories I learned in college and from books. So throughout this video, you'll pick up some productivity tips to optimize your own day as well. Immediately, I go brush my teeth. I've seen a lot of these everything I do in a day videos, and a lot of people eat breakfast without brushing their teeth first. That's just disgusting. How do you do that? I usually shower at night, but if I'm filming a video that day, I shower in the morning because my bed hair is crazy, just out of this world. Around 9 a.m. I'm feeling clean, I'm feeling fresh. I go downstairs and make myself a freshly ground cup of espresso with some oat milk. Okay, no dairy here. My breakfast is extremely simple. 2 boiled eggs, clean protein, extremely easy to cook. You'll see that's a theme within my day. I try to make things as simple as possible so I can be more productive. 9:15, I commute to my studio, which is exactly just 20 steps downstairs in the basement. I've converted this room that you see right here into a work/filming studio. When I lived in the dorms in college, I loved going to the gym in the mornings because I feel awake, I feel powerful, and it makes me feel like I can do anything throughout the day. But nowadays, I live in a village, so there's no gyms around me, and commuting to the gym takes just way too long in the morning. I have work to do. 100 push-ups, good compromise. 9:20 to 9:30, I review my plan for the day and make any adjustments as I need. 9:30 to 12:30, this is my prime work time. A productivity habit I learned in college and that I still use on a daily basis today is from a book called The One Thing. It's called time blocking, where you block out 3 to 4 hours of your day dedicated only to one thing. Your most important thing. If you're a student, that'd be studying. And now I make YouTube videos. My most important thing is to script out the videos and plan out how to film the videos. To use this time blocking technique for yourself, just substitute all the times when I'm working on YouTube throughout the day for your own work or for studying if you're a student. Now, I must say, time blocking sometimes is just a fantasy in my head because I have a lot of other obligations. From time to time, I might have an hour of meetings here and there with my clients from the marketing agency or with my sponsors. Now that I'm working from home, people really like Zoom meetings. Like, why do you need so many meetings? And thank God the sponsor of this video, Chegg, they understand productivity and didn't want to have meetings with me. Thank you, Chegg. Chegg is such a cool name. It's like Chegg. Now it's around 12:30. I have lunch for around half an hour. I eat the same thing for lunch every single day. 3 grilled chicken thighs, some potatoes, and vegetables with a little bit of sriracha on top. I don't need to think about it. It tastes good and it's healthy. And lunchtime is fun time because I get to catch up on YouTube and Netflix while I eat. Alright, 1 to 1:15. Now I'm getting ready to film. I set up my studio and I've optimized this so it's very, very simple to set up and take down. Having it be so simple reduces the friction of me actually starting on this task and makes me procrastinate less. Probably learned this from Atomic Habits. 1:15 to 3:30, I film YouTube videos. Alright, just like the one you see right here. It could be longer, it could be shorter, depending on the video. For example, if I need to go outside to film, that might take the whole entire afternoon. 3:30 to 4 p.m. after filming, I take a little break, grab myself a little bit of water, try to finish this jug right here. 1 gallon for each day. And recently I've been picking up my saxophone and playing a few tunes because I played saxophone for 8 years when I was in high school, but once I got into university, I got so busy, never got into it. Now, I want to pick it back up because I have time. 45, I film more videos for other platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Bilibili, which is a Chinese version of YouTube. Alright, 5 to 6:30. Like I said earlier, I love the gym, but it takes a long time. So I leave it until the afternoon when I'm tired, when I don't want to focus on work anymore. So this time I go to an actual gym, and it's an excuse for me to go for a little drive, finally get out of my house, because being stuck at home every single day, you feel stuck. Creativity just doesn't flow. My workouts are pretty simple. I do a little bit of running, cardio, and I do a lot of strength training. They call me Big Booby Man. I'm just kidding, no one calls me that. 6:30 to 7, I come home for dinner. I always eat dinner with my family. We don't do a lot of talking at the dinner table, but just the fact that we're sitting there all in the same room, dinner time is kind of like the sticky rice that bonds us together. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. This is my second wind. All right, afternoon around 4 or 5, I'm feeling a little tired, feeling a little bit down, but after dinner I'm feeling more energetic until 9 p.m. and then I want to sleep. But during this time, there's a couple things I would usually do. Most times I would edit videos, and when I was in college, this time would be used for studying. But one day out of the week, I am taking singing lessons online with my teacher. I've been brought up to be a pretty frugal person. I don't spend that much money buying stuff, but one area I do splurge on, as you can see by all those books behind me, is education and ways of improving myself. And now that I'm making money for myself, I'm reinvesting that into growing my skills and growing me as a person. So in the future, I can become a better businessman and a businessman. If you're starting right now, one investment you should make is into our sponsor today, Chegg. All right, if you want to get better grades, get Chegg. Chegg has this thing called the Chegg Study Pack. All right, it's an all-in-one tool for students. If you're struggling with your online classes and your grades are tanking, what you need is a boost from Chegg. They have a subscription called the Chegg Study Pack. You can search the website for your course and get step-by-step homework solutions. And if you can't find your course, you can submit a picture of any question that you have of any subject, math, science, economics, and an expert will answer that question with step-by-step solutions for you. And you also get access to Chegg Writing, where you get help with citing your paper, and they have a grammar, spelling, and plagiarism checker. All right, this is important. You don't want to get expelled. If all that sounds like it's gonna help you get better grades and study smarter, well, you're probably right. So sign up for Chegg Study Pack using my link in the description and get $5 off your first month subscription. Now is probably 9 or 9:30. It's my time to just kick back, chill, chat with some friends online, or watch a movie, or play Cyberpunk if it ever comes out. 11:15 p.m. I close off my day. I plan out what I need to do for tomorrow, and the most important thing I do is I clean up my room. This is like hitting the refresh button, because the next day you walk in, your room looks clean and inviting for you to work in. 11:30, I shower, and then I lie in bed. Usually I fall asleep right away, because if I did my day correctly, I'd be so tired at this point, I have no energy to keep my eyes open. My name is Hafu Go, ex-college YouTuber, but if you want to watch my college day in the life videos, they're right here. Subscribe to join the Go Gang. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.